Next, we will discuss octal to binary conversion and hexadecimal to binary conversion. Before starting these conversion, we need to understand the meaning of number of combination, and these number of combination will be helpful in future also. Okay, so the number of combination is given by 2 power n, where n is the number of inputs. Okay, so now let us assume that we are having only two inputs, that is A and B. For these two inputs you have to find the number of combination. Okay, so 2 power n is the formula to find the number of inputs, which will be equal to, since we are having two inputs, it means 2 power 2, which is equal to 4. It means we are having totally 4 combination, which starts from 0, 1, 2, 3. 0 is the first combination, 1 is the second combination, third combination, fourth combination. So replace 0, 1, 2, 3 over here. We are having two inputs, A inputs, B inputs. We are having 4 combination. Draw the table like this. Okay, so now from the right hand side, first place 1 over here, next in the towards the next side, double it. So 1 plus 1 is 2. I will repeat one more time. So from the right hand side, first place 1 over here, next double it, that is 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, it means this is 2 1 combination. Okay, so now how to frame this combination means we have to make use of only 0 and 1, because we have to convert the given octal number to binary, even hexadecimal to binary. It means the result should be in the form of binary. Because of that reason we have to make use of only 0 and 1 here. So now, so this 0 1 2 3 is in decimal form. Okay, so now to generate the result as 0, we have to replace zeros in both the columns. Next, to generate the result as 1, so we are having 1 in B column, this is A column and this is B column. We need the result as 1. Because of that reason we have to make use of the 1 in the B column, and the remaining entries are 0. Next, we required 2. It means 2 is present in A column. Because of that reason I will replace 1 in A column, and the remaining entries are 0. Similarly, we required 3, but here we don't have 3 here. But if I add 2 plus 1 results in 3, it means I have to make use of both the columns, that is A column and B column. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. I have to make use of both the columns A and B column. Because of that reason I have to replace both 1. Okay, so now next, if I go for 3 inputs, okay, so 2 power n is the formula to find the number of combination. So since we are having 3 inputs, 2 power 3, which is equal to 8, it means we are having 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 0 to 7 we are having 8 combination. So replace over here 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so now how to fill this tabular column means, so as I said here, from the right hand side place 1 over here, next double it, 1 plus 1 is 2. So we are having one more entry here, again double it, 2 plus 2 is 4. So first place 1 over here, next double it, 1 plus 1 is 2, again double it, 2 plus 2 is 4. It means this one is 4 to 1 combination. For 2 inputs we are having 2 1 combination, for 3 inputs we are having 4 to 1 combination. Now I need the result as 0, so we don't have 0 here. Because of that reason I have to replace 0 in all the columns. Next we required 1, so 1 is present in C column as we have discussed here. So 1 is present in C column, so place 1 over here, the remaining entries will be 0. Next we required 2, so 2 is present in B column. Because of that reason I will replace 1 over here, and the remaining entries are 0. Next we required 3, but we don't have 3 here, but 2 plus 1 is 3, means I have to make use of B column and C column. Because in B column we are having 2, in C column we are having 1. If I add both, 2 plus 1 will be resulting in 3. Place 1 1 in both the columns, and the remaining entries are 0. Next we required 4, so 4 is present in A column. So because of that reason replace 1 in A column and the remaining entries are 0. Next 5. So we required 5. So 5 is present in A and C column because 4 plus 1 is 5. So I will replace 1 in A column and C column, and the remaining entries are 0. Similarly, we required 6. 4 plus 2 is 6. Because of that reason, I will replace 1 in both the column and the remaining entries are 0. Next, we required 7. 7 we don't have here. But if I add all three, 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. So it means I have to make use of all the three columns. So replace 1 in all the columns. Next, if we are having 4 inputs, if you are having 4 inputs, 2 power n is the formula to find the number of inputs. 2 power n is, where n is 4 here, 2 power 4 is 16. It means we start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 till 15. So which I have entered here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It means 0 to 15 we are having 16 combination now. Now how to fill this tabular column means, so as I have said, first place towards the right hand side as 1, next again double it, 1 plus 1 is 2, again double it, 2 plus 2 is 4, again double it, 4 plus 4 is 8. Now here it is 8, 4, 2, 1 combination. So for 2 inputs, 2, 1 combination. For 3 inputs, 4, 2, 1 combination. For 4 inputs, 8, 4, 2, 1 combination. So how to get this? From the right hand side, first place 1 over here, next go on doubling. Okay, now we will fill this tabular column. Okay, so here the first entry is 0. Because of that reason, I will replace 0 in all the columns. Next entry is 1 here. So 1 is present in D column. So replace 1 over here, and the remaining entry should be 0. Next we require 2. 2 is present here, and the remaining entry should be 0. Next we require 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. So place 1 in both the columns, and the remaining entries are 0. Next we required 4 here. So 4 is present in B column. So replace over here, the remaining entries are 0. Next we required 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. Because of that reason, I will replace 1 in both the columns, and the remaining entries are 0. 6 we required 6. 4 plus 2 is 6. Means we have to make use of BC column. So I will replace 1 over here. The remaining entries are 0. Next we required 7. 4 plus 2 plus 1, 7. 1, 1, 1. The remaining entries are 0. Next we required 8 here. 8 is present here, and the remaining entries are 0. Next we required 9. 9 means 8 plus 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. It means I have to make use of A column and D column, and the remaining entries are 0. Next we required 10. 10 means 8 plus 2. I have to make use of A column and C column. 8 plus 2 is 10, and the remaining entries are 0. Next we required 11. 11 means 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. I have to make use of A, C, D column. 1, 1, 1, and the remaining entries are 0. Next 12. 8 plus 4 is 12. Because of that reason, place 1 in both the columns, and the remaining entries are 0. Next we required 13. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. I have to make use of A, B, and D column. 1, 1, and 1, and the remaining entries are 0. Next we required 14. 14 means 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. I have to make use of A, B, C column. 1, 1, 1, and the remaining entries are 0. Next we required 15. So we don't have 15 here, but if I add all the numbers, 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. 14 plus 1 is 15. It means I have to make use of all the columns A, B, C, D. So all the entries will be 1. And this is the procedure to find the number of combination for 2 inputs, 3 inputs, and 4 inputs. In syllabus we are having only up to 4 inputs. So now I will say the shortcut method to write this truth table. So first I have explained the actual procedure. Now I am going to explain the shortcut method to write this table here. So first, for 2 inputs, First write A column, B column. So we are having 4 combination, make 4 rows. Okay, so first place 1 over here and double it. 1 plus 1 is 2. Now see here how to fill this zeros and 1 means, if we are having 2 here, we will be having 2 zeros and 2 ones. If we are having 1 here, 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1. So like this we have to fill all the 4 rows. Similarly for 3 inputs, we are having A, B, C as 3 inputs. We are having totally 8 combination, make 8 rows. Okay. Next, so first place 1 over here, next double it, 1 plus 1 is 2, again double it, 2 plus 2 is 4. Now see, if we are having 4 here, it means we are having 4 zeros, 4 ones. If we are having 2, 2 zeros, 2 ones, 2 zeros, 2 ones. Similarly, if you are having 1, 1 0 1 1, 1 0 1 1, 1 0 1 1, 1 0 1 1. Next for 4 inputs, if you see, write A, B, C, D. Okay, 2 power 4 is 16, make 16 rows. Okay, with 4 columns. Why 4 columns? Because we are having 4 inputs. Okay, so next place 1 over here, double it, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 4 is 8. If you are having 8 here, 8 zeros, if you check 0 1 2, sorry, we are having 8 zeros here, 8 ones, 4 zeros, 4 ones, 4 zeros, 4 ones, 2 zeros, 2 ones, 2 zeros, 2 ones, and 0 1 0 1 0 1. This is the way to fill the tabular column.